Greetings, Navision. Welcome back with a shining day and a new spirit. On this edition, we have a special news about Commander of Singapore Navy meets Commander of Indonesian Navy, Admiral Muhammad Ali. Let's catch up with me, Lieutenant Commander Muhammad Dahlan, and this is Navy Weekly News. Establishing a closer cooperative relationship with the Singapore Navy, Chief of the Republic of Singapore Navy, Rear Admiral Sean Watt, met Chief of Admiral Trinai Muhammad Ali at Navy headquarters. In order to strengthen diplomatic relations with the navies of friendly countries, Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Trinai Dr. Muhammad Ali received an honorary visit from the Chief of the Republic of Singapore Navy, Rear Admiral Sean Watt, at the main headquarters building, Cilangkap, Jakarta. The Admiral of the Chief of RSN, accompanied by the Head of Naval Operations, Rear Admiral Augustin Lim, Head of Naval Intelligence, Senior Lieutenant Commander Tung Won Lin, and Singapore Naval Attaché in Jakarta, Lieutenant Commander Singh was warmly welcomed by Indonesian Navy Chief and his staff with the Guard of Honor. This meeting aims at a means to strengthen bilateral cooperation between the navies of the two countries, as well as to realize an agreement in increasing the professionalism of training between the two countries and to show strong mutual support. In the second meeting of the leaders of the navies of the two countries, various matters regarding implementations were discussed. Defense Cooperation Agreement between Indonesia and Singapore. Chief of Indonesian Navy expressed his gratitude for the visit of the Chief of the RSN and hoped that in the future they could collaborate in a number of international events and joint exercises held by the Indonesian Navy and RSN. Two of the Indonesian Navy warships, Kri Franciscae Sepo and Kri Sampari, entered sea phase exercises in joint exercises with Malaysian Navy, Malindo Jaya 27AB/24. Kri Franciscae Sepo and Kri Sampari, who are members of the joint exercise Malindo Jaya 27AB/24, carried out sea phase exercises with the Malaysian warship KD Selangor and KD Rencong, which were held in the north waters of Kinabalu, Malaysia. There are several training series in the sea phase where Kri Franciscae Sepo carried out the gunnery exercise and aerial sniping series target. Meanwhile, in the aerial sniping training series carried out by Indonesian Navy, Frogman Special Team and then TLDM Special Team, which was carried out from the top of the Helipanther HS-1322 with the target of the floating barrel. The target could be sunk by the Frogman team in just 2 rounds. The commander of Malindo Jaya Task Force, who also the commander of Kri Franciscae Sepo, Commander Lustia Budi, said that the success of this training series shows the professionalism of Indonesian Navy soldiers in carrying out each operational task. Kri R.A. Marta Dinata attended the opening of the Rim of the Pacific Multilateral Exercise RIMPAC 2024 as the representatives of Indonesia at the Fort Island Conference Center, Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The RIMPAC 2024 Multilateral Joint Exercise was held in Hawaii, United States, officially opened by Commander Combined Task Force Vice Admiral John Wade. The activity was attended by the commander of the RIMPAC 2024 Task Force, who is also the commander of Kri R.A. Marta Dinata, Captain Navy Adam Cahya S., and commander of the Indonesian Navy's Marine Unit, Major Lukman Susanto, began with a welcome opening address and brief which explained about the naval training involving navies around the world that would be held. The explanation started from the general description to the core of the training, which included the operational area to the training series being carried out. The training series will be carried out in the sea base in the Pacific Ocean, while the Indonesian Navy Marines will carry out various training series according to the planning. Meanwhile, the Indonesian Navy Special Force Frogman will also participate in the joint training. KRI RE Marta Dinata is currently carrying out the harbor phase, which is marked by several events such as the national reception, art event, as well as taking part in tournaments for various sports before carrying out the sea phase in the middle of July. In sport activities, the Indonesian Navy football team from KRI Raden Edi Marta Dinata soldiers succeeded in defeating the Indian Navy football team at the Warfield Stadium, Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. This victory was obtained after the Indonesian Navy football team managed to achieve a score of 3-0 as a result of the hard work and unity of the players and supported by supporters who were able to raise the enthusiasm of the players with loud songs and shouts from the supporters. This success brought Indonesian Navy football team to advance to the round of the Big 16 and will face the New Zealand football team. Meanwhile, this evening took place on the historic United States warship, the USS Missouri, commander of the Latmar Impact 2024 Task Force, accompanied by the Indonesian Navy officers, attending the USA evening reception. This activity was aimed at getting to know each other at Latmar Impact 2024 participants and establishing friendship among the warship commanders of various countries that were present at Pearl Harbor before implementing the sea phase in the Pacific Ocean. The event was very lively and full of camaraderie among representatives of the Indonesian Navy and also the navies of other countries who were present. The event presented by the U.S. Navy amazed all of the invited guests with food and entertainment. Apart from that, the warship commanders who attended were also introduced to the USS Missouri, a ship that has a long history for the United States.
Action.
And that's all our Navy Weekly News this week. Don't forget to keep up our news in Bahasa by subscribing to our channel on YouTube. And don't forget to turn on the notification to get notified for more updates. Follow us on our social media on Instagram, X, and Facebook. And keep on supporting us to serve the best for our nations. Jales Viva, Jaya Mahe.